Yo, 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 what's up, Banter family? Welcome to Crypto Banter. Guys, quick show for us today. As the markets are moving, as we're getting pullbacks in the market, we will be here as often as possible just to give you an update on what's happening. And as we can see, the main topic right now is we have made our way down to the 200-day moving average. Bitcoin has reacted. We've gotten a good solid bounce there so far. And obviously, we want to see now what is the significance of holding the 200-day moving average and what are the major specials, coins that took off very, very quickly. What is still good to be buying on these dips? What is still good value for money, especially for good investments as well as short-term trades? So welcome, guys. Let's get started. Play it up there. We got Luke in the house, one of our new producers in the house. Get the intro going there. Get out of bed. Let's go. So welcome, guys. First thing I need you guys to do is to hit the subscribe button, show some love, guys. Firstly, what is that going to do? Give you notifications when we are going live every day. Remember, we have the two shows, the 6 a.m. EST show, which is the charting show with myself and Ran. And then we obviously have the 10 a.m. EST show, which is the fundamental show. Sadly, we do not have Ran in the house today. He's in bed. He's got some COVID.
Yes. Oh yes.
But
yes,
he's
I'm
not dead.
I'm in the house, bro.
Yeah.
I'm so
Yo.
You're not gonna get rid of me that easily. That I can tell you. You're not gonna get rid of me that easily.
It's crazy, buddy. We've been through 3 waves already. 3 waves in the Banter family. 3 waves.
You ain't getting rid of me, bro. I'm right here. I'm watching you. Watching my brother, the sniper, take care of things.
Amazing, guys. Another big thing, obviously, Rand turns 25 tomorrow. Did anyone know that? He's turning 25 tomorrow. So that's also a big thing to celebrate. Show some love. Guys, firstly, like I said, hit that subscribe. Join the family. We have the best family. We have the smartest community. Why? Because we've gone through bull cycles together. We've gone through bear cycles together. We have learned the different stages in the market and we have stayed together. And now you can see we are starting to get rewarded from the market. Remember, the market pays patience in the market. The impatients are the ones that come in, quick money. The market's going to take your money from you. Remember something, guys. The biggest thing in crypto, someone has to lose for someone to win. So the impatient, the guys that come in for the quick money, they end up losing. They're the ones that sell the red and buy the green. Remember, you are the one by doing the opposite. They are the ones actually paying you your profits and paying for whatever you're obviously using the cash for. So, guys, another thing as well, join our microdose channel as well. It is in the description below the video. What we use that for, guys, is any emergencies that come in the market as well. I'll be using that quite often. Any big moves on Bitcoin, I will be going live there. So make sure you are subscribed. So let's get into it. Quick show today, guys. Bitcoin, we're above the 200-day moving average still. We have now come down and we have obviously tested the 200-day, which is good. So, I've been tweeting out and I've been speaking the whole week that we don't want to go below the 46K level. Reason being is, guys, going back to history and seeing when Bitcoin last was above, basically getting above the 200-day moving average, you could see the importance of it keeping. We've been going through this for quite a while now, the last week or two, that holding the 200-day moving average just shows you one thing, And you can see where the start off comes. And I'm still very, very convinced that the big March drop that we had last year is very similar to the stage where we're at now, where we lost 60, 70% in the market. And we then took at least 2-3 months to get back above. And obviously, the first major sign was us breaking the 200-day moving average and then holding it. So anytime, remember, always use this as an investor as well. Anytime we come and test the 200-day, these are good bounce zones as well. We want to hold it as support. Using a moving average is not just, it is a lagging indicator, but it's a good support and resistance tool. As long as we stay above that line, it is a good sign for us. Reason being is retail and your normal traders are ones that keep watching these sort of moving averages. And I'm not a massive fan of them, but I do know that a big part of traders out there do watch it and do take it quite serious. And that's why we can always see some sort of reaction. So big thing today, we've come down, we've tested it. There is a possibility. I see we came to about 46,200. 46,000 is where the 200-day moving average is sitting at. The only little thing that we did see was we started breaking the support trend. And the main thing today, guys, if Bitcoin can still stay above 47,500 by candle close, that means we are still in trend. And then from tomorrow, what I would love to see is obviously a bullish engulfing candle, which will make us erase all of these pullbacks. Because what is it doing to the market right now? Guys, people are sitting now in a 50-50 sort of rule. Even though the fear and greed index is showing that, the greed is well up there. When people see stuff like this, I've been seeing this trend line all over Twitter. Everyone is seeing this line that if we break this line, we're going to start having some sort of big pullback in the market. What's the best thing for the market to do? Drop it down. The problem is, where's people putting their stop losses? They're going to be keeping the stop loss under that trend. Now, for the price to go down, hit the stop losses, bounce off the 200-day moving average, and continue the journey does make sense. And I'd still love to see 53K, the next target for Bitcoin. So let's quickly have a look at the two scenarios that we're looking to play out. So as long as we hold 200-day moving average, we are on. Markets are bullish, they're strong. At any point we start forming below that, there is still a key support that's sitting between the $42,000 and $43,000 level. So if we do continue a bit of a pullback in the market, I do see us going down to these sort of areas. And then we'll obviously see how we react from that. And where I'll look at, is a simple. We've been through this many, many times. Is a simple trend line will help me know that when we're breaking out or when we're basically done with the correction and we're going to now attempt to go for the highs again. So far, we have higher lows, we have higher highs. If I have a look, we're very close to bullish divergence on the 4-hour, and that was a really good bounce. So let's see if Bitcoin can get above 47,500. If we do, and we hold trend, I'm seeing still the 51 to the 53,000 as the next short-term targets. That's where I still see major resistance. If we break through that, guys, I see 60K, and I see 60K coming quite quickly in the market. And I'll show you why. There we go. So you can see that since we've started this sort of pullback, we've been breaking through each and every little resistance point as we've been going along. And now we're ready at this point. After this, we have the key one at 51, and we've got a key one at 53. After that, I don't see many other than 60K. So we knew that there was a lot of resistance between the 40 and 50K region. And I think there's a lot less between the 50 and 60. But I'd probably say between the 50 and the 53 is where the next big selling pressure will come. We get through that. The recovery is over. We're back over here because we can get a higher high on the daily where we break that high from that point over there. We well off 400K Bitcoin this year. So right now, we got a small emergency bell that was showing us, we started losing momentum with trend. There is a possibility we can remain in that trend, and that will be above 47,500. And obviously, we have bounced on the 200-day moving average. Now, having a look at that quickly and looking at where dominance is sitting, dominance, that's good. This is good now. I'm looking at the 15. Let's go a little bit higher time frame, and let's get rid of that and rid of that. So that's good. I'm seeing a rejection of dominance. Now, what has happened for the last month? Whenever dominance is weak and it's falling down, markets are turning Bitcoin's bullish, which means the love are still with the altcoins. So this is a very good sign since the call this morning. This is a good sign that we are getting rejection at that point. That's really, really good. And having a look at the USDT dominance, we have broken. There isn't a higher high in play. So remember where USDT is sitting. Let's just clear this up here so I can show everyone. There we go. What is the USDT dominance? Guys, just showing how much money is flowing into USDT, if money is flowing back into USDT or if it's flying into the alts. And we can see we had a very short-term trend we were breaking, but the important one on where we sort of had a reaction was on the support trend over there. Guys, we dropped that. Massive, massive, massive news, as well as the dominance continuing its way back down to the 39% to the 44, anywhere in that sort of region. No, sorry, the 41% sort of region. So, right now, this could have been stop loss hits. This could have been the market. Everyone's predicting, people are still holding because it was in trend. Now, what do? They drop the price, they stop loss, they liquidate everyone. And now it gets back into pattern and people end up buying a lot higher. And at times, they're going to keep doing this. Remember, the market, the range has gotten a lot bigger. So you are going to get these little wick outs at some point. So far, we're looking good. Now, what I want to look to take sort of, what am I buying on these dips? And at any point, if it comes down to these levels, what are we looking at? What are we stocking our bags up with? And definitely, we spoke about it this morning, and we're getting closer to the zone. Doge, I'm definitely loading up on Doge over here for investment-wise and short-term-wise. Anyway, if we do go lower, obviously, if Bitcoin holds that trend now, we're not going to go much lower than where we got now. And I see it did hit a support level over there. So Doge, I would start small laddering in. I've already started adding a bit to my bags, and I'll be adding more to either the support bounce by us getting down to support or by the break of the trend. So make sure you do have those two basic lines in. Breaker, that will help you. The next one that I was looking at is DOT. Let's just see here with DOT. So DOT is the same thing right now. DOT is sitting right on this trend. And, these support bars are usually always the best bars. And if we can hold the daily close in this trend over here, I'm definitely stocking up on DOT. Reason being is we finally smashed through this resistance level over here. We got the higher high in play. And remember that with a lot of the coins, when you have a big pullback on the one side, we usually catch us up very quickly. So DOT will be one that I see comes out the gates quite quick. There's two aspects with DOT. Bitcoin goes to 42. We catch DOT again between $19 and $20. Bitcoin holds trend and continues up. This will be the low for DOT and stop loss under the previous low. And I am seeing between $36 and $40 as the next good 2-3 week hold for DOT. I kind of still feel that September is going to be an alt month. May not be a full Bitcoin month, but I do feel like it is going to be an alt month. Looking at that, I see Ethereum. Let's have a look at Ethereum and see what Ethereum's looking like. Reason being is Ethereum's looking really good to the BTC pair, and the Ethereum dominance is showing a lot of strength. So Ethereum, I see outperforming a lot of major alts as well on this next bounce. And so far, this is good. Guys, if Bitcoin closes above the 47,500, I am going long on ETH, definitely in the zone. Reason being, again, I'll show you again quickly so we can have a look. There we go. Is as we can see, this was a beautiful breaker trend. We've now come and tested support, and I'm seeing the next push up either for the high or for the next level, which is the 1618 at the 0.01 region to the Bitcoin pair, which is big. If we look at percentage wise, we're either looking at a 26% or a 40%, 40 to 50%. That means Ethereum to outperform Bitcoin. Let's jump back here quickly. The ones that I was looking at, guys, so I got 4 or 5 that I really think we should be getting on this dip. Kusama still, I still feel that is a beautiful chart and a beautiful zone to be stocking up in Kusama. Daily stochastic RSI nearly at the bottom, bullish divergence on the daily. It's a thumbs up from me and Kusama. I still feel we're behind, and I'm still seeing Kusama making its next push to the 470 to the $540 region for Kusama. So that's definitely one I'm stocking up. Next one that's looking good as well, let's just see, there we go, is Matic, guys. So Matic, right now, bullish divergence on the daily. Bitcoin holds trend. We're not going to get to this bar zone. So anywhere, so I'm keeping eye. If Bitcoin is healthy today and it clears where it needs to, what else are we stocking up on? And definitely Matic. Matic just started getting going, and I'm seeing Matic go to $2 to $2.4 on the next push up and go attempt for those highs. And remember, bullish divergence on the daily is always a good sign. Higher high on chart, lower lows on the RSI. Let's have a look. Last one. Okay, Link. Link as well, guys. So Link, very simple. Buy the break. I see that block still there. We're going to buy the break of this resistance trend over here. So I still feel Link, it's been hovering and hitting 200-day moving average quite a while. We have bullish divergence on the daily. So this will be your very clear indicator for the breakout to the next levels, because the same thing, guys. Link's been slowly raising the resistances on these levels over here, and I do see it going to 36 to the $40 in the next push up, which is a good 60-70% from Link. So Link is a big one as well. XRP lovers, I'm holding the bags. I'm not a massive fan of the coin, but I do see good potential, especially chart wise, that it's starting to catch momentum, starting to catch up. Stochastic at the bottom, bullish divergence on the daily. Guys, there's a lot of bullish divergences. The bulls have not lost any control just yet. Everything is still looking really good. What are we buying? So I am adding more to my XRP. I want Bitcoin to hold trend. And then obviously the break of this resistance is big for XRP as well. And I think that's more or less it for now, guys. These are the ones that we're looking at short term. We'll see again by tomorrow. I saw Coti was absolutely flying. I hope a lot of you guys did get the Coti entries. You can see the importance of buying these levels of the breakouts. And that's sort of where Doge is sitting. That's sort of where Link is sitting. It's sort of where a lot of the coins are sitting. You can see how all of a sudden, when there's a lot of red one side, how quickly we catch it up the other side as well. And I think that is more or less the last. I'll just see BNB lovers for any BNB lovers out there. Let's have a look. BNB not at a buy. So you see, you just want to be patient. Whatever you can catch on your support trends is what we should be looking to stock up now on this dip. And BNB to enter now, it's a 50% chance we go back and test support. And there's a, sorry, that's running away from me. And there's a 50% chance that we can go obviously to the next level. So this is not a good trade. I just want to make sure for DOT as well and see if we have got any last ones. So DOT definitely. Phantom. I see even GRT was looking amazing. I see a GRT. There we go. So GRT's hit our buy zone beautifully. GRT still I'm bullish on. We finally just broke through these resistance points over here. We are now coming down and testing bullish divergence on the daily, and the stochastic is hitting the bottom. Ultra looking good, guys. Ultra looking massive. So guys, hit that like one more time. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure to also follow us on Twitter. Please, with Rand at home, with myself, it's the only way we can update you during these times where the shows are a little bit slow due to the COVID thing. We update you guys on all of that, as well as we are launching, obviously, we'll be having the microdose shows that will be coming as well. And that's where we're going to update you guys. So guys, have a fantastic day. Please make sure that you do, if you are, if you've taken some profits, I'm very proud of you, especially into Bitcoin and Ethereum. We are not getting out the market just yet. We are just making sure, and at least by turning it to those, it's safer big assets. And for those who haven't got entries, buy on supports, guys. Buy the red, sell the green. Please do not do it the other way. So guys, have a great day, and I will see you all tomorrow on 6 a.m.
Much honor.
Bum, 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 bum,
Yeah, baby.
Shell D no. Shell D no. Shell D
Shell
no.
D no. Shell D no.
Oh, we gotta love it. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Come on, Bitcoin. Break that 51 tonight.
That's
Is
happening.
it going?
I'll bet my.
No,
I'll
it
bet
must.
all my Doge on it.
Oh, really? Yeah. Okay.
Never.
Okay.
If you're not trading, if you're not trading the 1 minute chart, can you even call yourself a trader?
Terrible advice, man. 1 minute charts.